Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, my name is Fiona, and on this channel we talk about lifestyle, nature, travel, a whole lot of blogging. And on today's video, we're going to be talking about the 5 mistakes we make when applying for family reunion visa. Okay, so this video is gonna be based on my experience and also based on the experiences of others that I met, or the experiences of others that I've heard. So I will be putting all of that into this video, so we, the viewers, my viewers, because I'm going to be watching myself too, so I'm also a viewer. So yeah, if you're seeing this video, I hope this helped, because this is gonna be a very tight one and I hope you find it very interesting. So guys, the 5 mistakes we make during the family reunion visa process is false information. I know a lot of people would try to cross-check their application and they might not really find out that they did some mistake, which could be a very huge red flag for the embassy to condole. Yeah, because when you make such mistake, it is something you cannot rectify. So you have to be sure that whatsoever you are imputing into your application is definitely right. You should try to cross-check, because when you go for your interview and when the interview is being done and they're asking you questions and the questions are not aligned to the one you have on your application slip, that is going to be a cause for an alarm. So it is something you should prep yourself, take many days, a month, for you to be very sure what you have on your application form is a legit information. So my number 2 mistake that is being done when applying for family reunion visa is change of name. A lot of people do not understand that having to change your name is not mandatory, even when you are married. Okay, it is not mandatory, because it was something that I really struggled then, because I was trying to ask a whole lot of people, trying to see if I could get information, and the information I was getting was not really clear. When I submit my application was having my old name. And if you are in such situation that you submit your application using your old name, make sure that that old name is what is on your passport. Okay, so if you have an old name and you did a change of name afterward, which you have your affidavit, you have your court signatory that you already did a change of name, or you have new papers, what is it called, publication, make sure that you have to change it on your passport, because you've already submitted that to the embassy. So the embassy would be expecting that you already have a change of name on your passport. Please do not wait for them to tell you should do a change of name, because you already submitted a change of name. So it is now best for you to have it change on your passport, right? So that is also what you need to do before having to do a change of name. So most of the time is also a mistake, because a lot of people come to be asking if it is mandatory to change your name. It is not mandatory to change your name. You only change your name when you want to change your name. So, and when you change your name, you have to change your name to the new name you have on your passport. Is that clear? So let's go on to the third mistake we make when applying for family reunion visa. The third one is not submitting the right document. Okay, on every visa to be applied, they all have a checklist. So everything that is actually on the checklist should be what you should submit. If you're applying for family reunion, the checklist on family reunion page, try to follow each sentences. Whatsoever you see on the checklist, try to follow them accordingly, because that is only what they need and that is what should be submitted. So a lot of people do not get to follow the checklist. They go to the embassy on their appointment day, and when you go to the embassy on the appointment day, they already have people that always cross-check before you queue up to go to the interview decks. So it's like they have a barricade already. First off, they will check out what you have on your file, and if it is not complete, you have to go back home. And that too can also make your visa to be rejected because you did not enter the interview box. So you should be really, really, really prepared before going for your family reunion visa. Okay. So my number 4 mistake you should avoid when applying for family reunion visa is having the idea that since you're married to a German, you don't need A1. As far as you're applying for family reunion, be it that your husband have a resident of Germany or is a German citizen, you need A1. So a lot of people try to compare and see, no, I'm married to a German, I don't need the language certificate. It is a very, very compulsory situation. So if you're finding yourself having such argument and you don't know the answer is being said on here that A1 is a must if you're applying for family reunion visa. So my number 5 mistake to avoid when applying for family reunion visa is you should be patient. Okay, you should be patient, because a lot of people try to keep contacting the consulate, and it is very, very annoying to them because they always send an email that you should not contact them till they contact you. So a lot of people, the waiting time is very long. I even heard that the waiting time to get an appointment now is 1 year and 6 months. So many people might just be so impatient and they want to try and be asking them if they might have forgotten that they applied for a visa. No, it's already digital installed that you booked your appointment, and automatically when the time is ripe, you would have your appointment date. So I know it's really not easy waiting for a year and 6 months, almost 2 years. So a lot of people are very, very impatient. They try to bug, and the more you keep disturbing them, I feel like they too are humans too. They might try to add and be like, okay, since you like disturbing, we'll make it an extra for you. So that could also trigger people handling your file, and it is something you would not want to have an experience on. So if you find this video interesting, do well to like, comment, share, and always on your notification button so you'll be notified whenever I have a new video. Do well to subscribe, my dear, and have a great day. Bye bye.